Introduce yourself, please, and tell us what you do.
My name is John Hussmann. I'm a musician. I play solo acoustic stuff around town. I'm in a couple of bands, including the John Hussmann Trio, a group called Anywhere But Here, and I'm also a guitar instructor here at the Musicians Den.
What influenced you to become a musician?
Boy, it was one of the first things that I was good at that I got recognized for being good at. And I think there's a part of that when you're in that 6th and 7th and 8th grade searching for an identity type thing, when you do get recognized as, by adults especially, that, oh, you're doing something that not even all adults can do. I really latched onto that. And the other bit is that I had fantastic teachers, guitar instructors, my vocal teachers at school, choir teachers, and it wasn't the nerdy thing to be in choir or be in the performance choirs, and learning how to sing and learning how to be better at music was recognized as probably the same as being good in football is in a lot of other schools. So that worked out. That wasn't a nerdy thing to do at the schools I went to.
Who are some of your major influences?
It's a good question. The luckiest part of my life is most of my guitar influences, and even some musically, are local guys that I got to meet, and I get to meet, and I get to hang out with. People locally. Scott Wenzinger is the big reason why I'm playing guitar. He was the teacher who made it click for me. Then there were guys like Jeff Ennis, an amazing guitar player who showed me so much about running sound, so much about performance. And I had friends up and down through high school, too many to count, and it taught me so much about what to listen to for songs. Why is this song good and why is this song bad? But why do people still like this song? And it was great to have people you respected in that industry that were so accessible. And outside of that, because of that, I became big fans of, I'm a huge Paul Simon fan. I love Queen, I love the Beach Boys, I love those harmonies. Scott Wenzinger, as a young guy, taught me, though, that just because it wasn't on the radio didn't mean it wasn't cool. And there were plenty of bands like, he turned me onto a group called Jellyfish, a group called Human Radio, that to this day, if I run into the CD at a used store, I buy it just in case my next one goes out. So I have stockpilings of those CDs just in case it's the last one ever.
What advice can you give to kids and adults just the same who want to become musicians?
The first one is no matter how great you are, don't ever get an attitude about it. Because realize that I'm not the world's biggest, for being my age and playing as long as I have, I'm not the world's biggest Nirvana fan. I have respect for it. And I had something to learn about songwriting and about performance from those groups as much as I did from Poison and the hair bands and the Kiss. And then on the same side, Bob Dylan and Paul Simon. Don't have an attitude just because it's not your thing doesn't mean that you can't learn something from it. And there's as much to be learned about Britney Spears as there is the Beatles. Because the performance part of it, the pop element of it, writing something for the masses that everybody can understand is just as important as writing something that's really, really fast and complicated just to show off your ability personally. If you're not giving out there, then it doesn't really matter.
And finally, answer the question that I didn't ask that you want to answer.
Question that I want people to ask me. Well, I'll tell you what. I think that people who know me personally and know me outside of just just music know how seriously I take music, and I love it with all my heart. That being said, I think that if you see me and I'm out and about and I'm funny and I'm personable and I'm joking and I may play something that's overly silly just to get a rise and just to be a performer, don't think, and that goes for a lot of performers from comedians on, don't think that we don't take our craft seriously, because we really do. And there's nothing, I enjoy writing good songs as much as I enjoy performing bad ones and having a good time with it. And I think that that is the that's really not a answer to a question, but that is that's a personal statement out there, and that's it.
That's exactly what I was looking for. John, thank you for your time.
Thank you. This is one of my songs. I'm John Hussmann, and this is a tune called The Break. Keeping notes and battle scars written on books and backs of cars with ignored by looking. Notes left in books and love lost, and mysteries that won't be solved. Oh, we learn from reading. It's the video and lights of face, takes our dreams to a different place. Oh, we die from watching now. Yeah, but I can see for miles from here and part the clouds with my stare. Look the man in the moon right in his face and just ask him how he spends his days away, yeah, away. Trains from east to west and cleaning up another's mess. So we're crossing borders from bicycles to flying cars, the Enterprise, a house on Mars. Oh, a different sun to guide us there now, yeah, well, I can see for miles from here, part the clouds with my stare. Look the man in the moon right in his face and just ask him how he's